Hey, what's up? My name is Clarell, and these are my 5 top picks for the greatest singers of all time. At 5, I got Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald, if you do not know her name, please Google her. She is guaranteed, without any doubt in my mind, the greatest vocalist, the greatest female vocalist I've ever heard. As far as vocal control and what she can do and ins and outs and ups and downs and just height and lows, she is the greatest singer you will ever hear. I mean, like, amazing. If you're a singer, you need to study her. As far as getting your ear together, she will take you in places that you will think never existed. You know what I mean? If you want to get your ear together, just get a nice good ear rinsing. Follow every little thing that she's done, that she does vocally. You know what I mean? At number 4, got my man Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross. He once made a comment about, vocal acrobatics not making you the greatest singer. You know what I mean? He kept it. If you notice, he didn't do a lot of riffing and stuff. He kept it kind of simple, but had the most sweetest tone. You know what I mean? If you're into just bettering yourself as a storyteller and learning how to just simply tell a story when you sing a song, especially if you're a man, if you're a male singer, you really want to study Luther Vandross. You know what I mean? Very heartfelt, beautiful melodies, you know what I mean? He took his time, you know what I mean? And I think that that's what a lot of singers need to do. They need to just take their time and tell the story as opposed to riffing from start to finish. Luther Vandross is a very good vocalist to study. At number 3, we got Marvin Gaye. Now, Marvin Gaye was all emotion. He was a man who, when he sang, he completely wore his heart on his sleeve. You either check out the live version of Distant Lover. Check out the live version of Distant Lover by Marvin Gaye. If you want to learn how to simply move a whole audience just with your voice, listen to that version of Distant Lover, the live version of Distant Lover by Marvin Gaye. These are for singers who if you're a shy singer and you have trouble opening up and showing what's truly inside you as a vocalist, listen to Marvin Gaye sing Distant Lover and you will understand that more is more. You know what I mean? I always say that singing is an exaggerated version of a conversation with a melody attached to it. If you listen to what Marvin Gaye did in that song, he was simply having a heartfelt, almost to tears, conversation with the one that he loved at the time. You know what I mean? So trust me, if you're shy, listen to that song. At number 2, I got Minnie Riperton. Now, Minnie Riperton is probably the greatest first soprano whistle tone type singer there ever was and ever will be, in my opinion. You really need to Google Minnie Riperton singing "Loving You" and try to see her singing it live, and you will really appreciate what she did. She was amazing. And if you really listen to the way she sings a song, it's not a lot of vocal acrobatics. She's basically singing the song the same way you would speak to the one you love about what's good in your relationship. You know what I mean? Just really check out each and every little phrase that she sings. It's amazing. If you're a female vocalist, and you want to have high, have whistle tones and you singing that kind of sweet tone, you know what I mean? That is definitely the one you want to study. You know what I mean? I noticed that a lot of singers today, especially female singers, are singing lower now, and that's cool. But if you want to, if you're doing a show, if you're a female singer and you're doing a show and there's other female singers there, the easiest way to knock them out the box is to hit high notes, hit whistle tones, and you will knock them all out the box. Even though most girls can sing whistle tones, most girls are also afraid to try it. So they don't even explore that part of their voice. So if you have the courage to do that, you should really capitalize off that if you're a female vocalist. Okay, at number 1, I got Michael Jackson. Now, Michael Jackson I mean, I got him at number one based on the fact that he's touched more people than any singer that ever lived. You know what I mean? I know he was a great dancer, and I do know he was a great performer, and yeah, he was promoted very well, and he had great songs, but just something in the sound of his voice touched so many people. It made so many people laugh, cry, cheer, scream, shout, whatever, more than any vocalist. I can't put anybody above him for just for that simple reason. If for some reason you've been living on Mars and you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, as a grown man, check out Man in the Mirror, and as a little boy, check out Got to Be There, and you will understand that he had the most beautiful, purest tone that a man could ever have. He almost sounded like a girl at times. It was just beautiful. And this is Clarell, and that's my top 5 picks of the greatest singers of all time. Please subscribe and please leave a comment in the comment area. Okay? I'll see you soon.